Hi everyone, I'm Mansi Dattaramchari and I'm excited to be here to talk about business analytics in UK banking industry. The primary purpose of this presentation is to highlight how business analytics can help banks make data-driven decisions that improve profitability, efficiency, and financial stability. By analyzing the performance of 10 banks over a 10-year period from 2014 to 2023, the data was collected by using FAME tool and was processed via descriptive analysis, regression analysis, and correlation analysis, which was done in Microsoft Excel. After analyzing data, we can validate each bank's profitability and cost effectiveness through examination of its profit margin, profit or loss after taxes, return on equity, shareholders' funds, and on capital employed. Since the data was collected only for 10 banks, so the results may not reflect the overall banking industry. Next is Introduction to Business Analytics. Business analytics impacts the banking sector by improving operations in sales, risk management, client retention, and more. By using technologies like data mining and decision support systems, bank enhance customer experiences, streamline processes, and reduce risk. Regular analytics used by top management is key to addressing challenges and seizing opportunities in the evolving financial landscape. The three important elements of business analytics is descriptive analysis, predictive analysis, and prescriptive analysis. Next is importance of business analytics in the banking industry. Improve decision making. Business analytics converts raw data into valuable insights, allowing banks to make quicker, smarter decisions, identify opportunities, and manage risk effectively. Fraud detection and risk reduction. By using predictive machine learning and real time transaction analysis, it helps banks detect and prevent fraud and credit defaults, reducing security risk and potential losses. Personalization and customer segmentation. Business analytics allows banks to analyze consumer behavior, enabling the development of personalized products and services that boost customer loyalty. Operational efficiency. By automating operations and eliminating inefficiencies, business analytics helps bank cover lower cost, enhance service speed, and optimize resource usage. Regulatory compliance and reporting. Business analytics automates transaction tracking and reporting, ensuring compliance with regulations like Basel III and AML, while minimizing the risk of fines and maintaining transparency. Next is the data visualization for HSBC Holding PLC. First is the turnover. The turnover shows a fluctuating trend from year 2014 to 2019. However, it has shown a significant drop in the year 2020, after which there is an increase in the turnover for the years 2021, 2022, and 2023. Next is the shareholders fund. The shareholders fund shows a steady growth in 2014 to 2018. Fluctuations in 2019 to 2023 with a significant decline in 2023. Next is the profit margin. There is high volatility with a significant drop in 2016, a surge in 2018, and a peak profit margin seen in 2021, 2022, and 2023. Overall upward trend from 2020 onwards. Then next is the return on capital employed. There is a steady decline from 2014 to 2020. Next is return on shareholders funds. A strong growth seen in 2018 and 2023. However, there is a significant drop in 2016 and 2020. Next is number of employees. There is a continuous decline from 767,000 employees in 2014 to 227,552 in 2023, likely due to cost cutting or automation. Next is the profit or loss after tax. Peak profit margin seen in 2023 and fluctuations in subsequent years. However, there is a strong recovery from 2020 onwards. The company experienced a sharp decline in revenue, profits, and efficiency metrics after 2016, with a steady recovery beginning around 2021. However, shareholder funds have remained relatively stable and profit margins have improved significantly since 2020. Next is the descriptive analysis. HSBC Holdings PLC demonstrates strong financial performance with a high turnover of 50 million pounds plus and a stable shareholders funds of 146 million pounds plus. The profit margin average is 26.49%, but shows moderate variability while returns on capital and shareholders' funds remain positive. The company employs approximately 244,628 individuals with some workforce fluctuations. Profit after tax averages to 9.79 million pounds, showing moderate growth potential. The data indicates slight right skew in profit metrics, suggesting occasional high gains. Overall, HSBC maintains financial stability but experiences variability in returns and profit margins. Next is the correlation analysis. Positive correlations indicate that as one variable increases, the other also increases, while negative correlations suggest that as one increases, the other decreases. Key findings to include strong links between profit margin, return on capital employed, and return on shareholders' funds with profit after tax. While shareholders' funds and employees have a moderate or a strong negative correlation with other factors. Noted there is a positive correlation between return on shareholders' funds and profit after tax, with higher returns leading to increased profitability. Most data points are clustered between 6% to 12% return and 5 million pounds to 15 million pounds profit, with no extreme outliers. This relationship is strong and linear through moderate variability in profit exists at similar levels. Next is the linear regression analysis. The model shows a weak positive correlation as the R factor is 0.172, with only 2.96% of the variance in the dependent variable explained by turnover. The R square is equal to 0.0296. The adjusted R square is minus 0.09917, confirms a poor fit. The turnover coefficient is minus 0.0707, indicates a slight negative relationship, but the p-value 0.6347 shows it's statistically insignificant. Similarly, the intercept 13.37 million is not significant. With a p-value for turnover greater than 0.05, there is no meaningful relationship between turnover and profit after tax. Next is the multiple regression. The multiple regression analysis of HSBC Holdings PLC shows a very strong relationship between independent variables and dependent variables, with an R squared value of 0.9867, meaning about 98.67% of the variation in the dependent variable is explained by the multiple regression analysis. The multiple regression analysis statistically significant based on the F statistic 36.96 and a significant value of 0.0066. However, most of the independent variables, including turnover, shareholders' funds, profit margin, and return on capital employed, return on shareholders' funds, and number of employees have positive effects but are not statistically significant due to p values, which are all are above 0.05. This suggests that while the overall model is strong, the individual predictors may not be reliable in explaining the dependent variable. Next is conclusion. Uh, I would conclude by saying in the banking industry, business analytics business analytics enhances decision making, operational efficiency, profitability, and financial stability by leveraging data insights. Despite income fluctuations, recent improvements in profit margins reflect better cost control. The banking sector's reliance on digital transformation and automation is increasing due to labor shortage. Correlation analysis shows a strong relationship between profit margins, the return on capital employed, return on shareholders' funds, and profit after tax. However, linear regression indicates that turnover and profit after tax are not closely related, suggesting that profitability is influenced by factors beyond revenue. Next is recommendations. I would recommend that to boost a profitability, low profit banks should focus on high margin products and cost reduction. Banks with low return of capital employed should optimize capital usage to enhance shareholder wealth. Organizations with large workforces should leverage automation and technology to improve productivity. Banks with low risk must remain competitive by maintaining strong financial controls and continuous innovation. Next are the references, and these are. Thank you so much for watching.